which it is. But there's been speculation ever since the OLED Switch was announced that its panel might use Pentile technology, which could have had big implications for image quality. Nintendo devices don't tend to have the best screens, after all. Pentile is a trademark owned by Samsung that refers to various subpixel matrix layouts most commonly used in OLED display panels. In casual conversation, or as casual as conversations about OLED subpixel layouts can really be, Pentile is now essentially shorthand for not full RGB, meaning that red, green, and blue subpixels are shared between pixels rather than each pixel having all three colors itself. Almost all OLED screens in portable consumer devices use some form of Pentile subpixel layout these days. The benefit of Pentile displays is that they're cheaper to produce and can last longer. The downside is that they're functionally lower resolution than an equivalent screen with an RGB stripe, which means you can sometimes see artifacts like dithering and graininess, particularly in high contrast situations like reading text. The effect lessens as pixel density increases. Personally, Pentile stopped bothering me on phones when 1080p OLED displays became commonplace, which is to say that I didn't like the Galaxy S3's panel but was fine with the Galaxy S4. A 7-inch 720p Pentile screen on a Switch, then, would probably have been an problem. And Nintendo is not known for securing the best screen technologies for its devices, witness the 3DS, where some models randomly came with much better IPS screens than the regular TN LCD panels, with no indication as to which you'd get until you opened the box, so there was reasonable cause for co. Here's what the screen looks like up close: a macro photo of the OLED Switch's display. Photo by Sam Byford. The VergeThis is a white area of the screen, so all the subpixels are lit up. The layout is actually a little unusual, with columns of blue subpixels next to smaller, alternating red and green ones rather than arranging them in uniform RGB lines.